So give me a moment to get my sound working. If you can hear me, go ahead and give me a thumbs up so I know that the sound's coming through. And if not, I'll just hang on a second to find out if it is or not. Sound check. Sound check. There we go. Cool. All right. So check this out. This is the craziest thing that has happened to me when it comes to He-Man Classics figures in a long time. I just bought this Battle Cat and this figure here, which I just forgot his name, but I'll remember in a second, for an unbelievable price. This is the craziest thing. So I was on He-Man.org, one of my favorite places to go, and this guy had some figures on sale at a really inexpensive price, and I told everybody, oh, that's right, Dogator, and of course Battle Cat. So this guy, if we can see this or not, let me turn off my light. He had a bunch of figures for sale, and he had more Origins for $12 a figure. So that's pretty cool, and a bunch of different ones. And then he had these Moto Classics on sale for $20 per figure. 20 bucks a figure. It's like, no way. So of course I jumped on it and said, hey, I want Dogator. And then he had Battle Cat for only 40 bucks. $40 is all he had Battle Cat for. Hey Ben, thanks for joining us. I cannot believe that. So I jumped on it right away, and I sent the guy a message. And I said, hey, I want the Battle Cat and I want the Dogator. Cat and a dog. And then I started feeling bad. I was like, you know, those prices are too good. Hey, Jeff, thanks for joining us. And so I sent the guy a message after we already talked about it. I was getting ready to send the money. And I said, you know, I can't buy anything for that price. It's way too low. You can get a lot more for it on eBay. And the guy says, no, it's okay. And so I actually got this. I scored this for only $40. That is unbelievable. And it even came with the helmet. And then when I got it today in the mail, or yesterday in the mail, not only did I get Battle Cat and Dogator's all his extras, he even threw in a free Zor. It's like, no way, dude. I mean, this guy is just like super, super nice. And then as I was going through the box on top of it, I know, I cannot believe that. And the guy still has some figures for sale. That's the craziest thing. It's like, you think people would jump on any figure for $20. He included this awesome custom artwork that he did. So check this out. Look at this stuff. And this is actually drawn on the paper. It's not a photocopy. And then, of course, he signed them too. And I have He-Man and I have Skeletor. And it's kind of cool. It's like sort of like the movie rendition almost, or something else, like his own design. You can see he's got this cool Grayskull symbol on his shoulder and a flaming sword. And it's just so cool looking. And then, of course, this one here. Now, it's not the typical He-Man you see all the time with the big old bulging muscles, but it's still a very cool rendition ideas of these characters. And then he gave me this also as well, of this cool He-Man figure, or He-Man art that he drew. And it's just so cool looking. I'm guessing that's Skeletor laying the eye. He's got the flaps. That is just so crazy. Crazy. I cannot believe that he just included the free artwork on top of it and the figures so inexpensively. So I can tell this is the first oh, hey, you're on here. Hey, Don. Thanks for joining us. So I can tell this is the first edition Battle Cat because the head has the loose issue. So let's go ahead and talk about how to fix that for those that have the same first edition Battle Cat. And then I'll show you guys why I wanted this cool new Battle Cat. Oh, look at this. This was like the awesomest thing Mattel has made. So the way to fix your Battle Cat is to use these clear rubber bands that we get with our figures. Like this one actually I think came from the other Battle Cat, from around the mouth. And basically, you just run it around the cat, and then over his head and under his neck right here. The rubber band then holds his head up so it doesn't keep falling all the time. So let's go ahead and stick this rubber band on him. There we go. Just get it right up inside, right there in that little joint area. There you go, and you'll feel it kind of catch when it works all the way around. Now the hard part is getting this around his head. Now sometimes I'll actually heat his head up and pull it off before I do this, but this is just a really, really tight fit. And let's see if I can get it without snapping it. Don't snap on me. Don't snap. Don't snap. Ugh. Oh. Hooray. Now put your finger and thumb here on the sides to hold the rubber band from going back out, and then run it under this neck flap right here. Just like that. And up around his shoulders. There we go. And then pull this one up too so that you got one small stream of rubber bands. There we go. And now his head won't fall anymore. You can push it down, but it won't fall down. And the cool part is his armor covers up these rubber bands right there. So just slip this back over the top. And if you ever want to take the rubber band out, just cut one side while you're hanging onto it and unstring it, and it doesn't actually ruin the figure at all. And the armor just covers it right up so you can't even see the rubber band fix right there. All right, so why did I want another Battle Cat? I mean, obviously you're like, Hebro, you got way too many figures anyway. We've seen your Battle Cats. Why do you need another Battle Cat? Well, I will tell you. Eatman, if you're watching, correct procedure for putting the helmet on. Nose into the front right here, and up and over, and make sure the nose seats into the helmet nice and tight. That is the correct procedure for installing that. So, what I wanted this for is, look at this. Look at this lame little Battle Cat we got with Origins. It just drives me crazy. They gave us the wrong head on He-Man. They gave us the little puny Battle Cat. I want this for my Origins He-Man so he can be awesome. Bum, bum, bum. And now he's got a cat that is just as awesome as he is now. No more little Battle Cat. He's got articulated ankles now. I don't got to sit there and mess around with sanding out the ankles and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Look how much cooler that looks. Yeah, it's just so much more awesome than the little Origins Battle Cat that we got. And that is why I wanted this Battle Cat, and the price is just unbelievable. So besides Battle Cat, which is really cool, Don, thank you so much. It is just awesome. Besides Battle Cat, I also got Dogator. Now Dogator came in that 3-pack that we saw, the Fighting Foemen. And what makes Dogator so cool is he is an awesome figure for customizations. In fact, I've used his bat right here many times to make cool Horde Trooper customs. Panther too? Nah, I'm not that worried about Panther. I'm okay if Skeletor has a puny cat. Skeletor can have his puny cat. Besides that, my Panther has at least a cool helmet he can wear. Anyway, so Dogator, he is great for customs. So I've used Dogator's parts so many times for different customs. One, of course, is just something simple like this, just putting his head onto a trooper. In fact, if you wanted to, you could actually use his body because he's already got green on, and just have a bare-armed trooper. and then of course take his hair off and put on a blue helmet on him. Another great way to use Dagator. Yep, it's not the flocked one. I have not found the flocked one yet. This comic right here depicts the potential future king of Castle Grayskull in this corner picture right here. And you can see he's green with some kind of red cloth, and he's sitting there, and, you know, who's supposed to be this? And I imagine it was just the way the guy drew him, you know, back in the day. Alcala probably just drew him green for some color contrast. It's probably not that he's actually green, but I didn't care. I think he should be green. So this is my future king of the castle. And I use the He-Man's head from the 2-pack, so it looks like Super Saiyan He-Man. And then I put the red cape on him, so he's got the red flowing cloth. And sometimes I'll put a 2000X belt on him, sometimes I won't. I made this figure like 3 times. And another cool feature about Dagator is his loincloth is very useful for lots of cool customs too. I mean, it's just a great loincloth. And the boots are the right color for creating 2000X custom He-Man figures. So it's like $20. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. So there's a lot of versatility in that particular figure, Dagator. So Don, thank you again. Thanks, Jeff. Actually, let me show you how I used his emblem right here. There's a really cool way to use this. Let me get my Horde Troopers out here. Horde Trooper. Oh, I was going to show you guys some more of my Royal Guards, but I guess I'll show you here he is. Oh, so here is my Horde Trooper that I use the Dagator symbol on, and he just came out so cool. It's the Batman from the 2-pack, and then the head from oh, I forget the guy's name now. The head from this guy here that came with the extra heads, and just painted that head black, or actually dark gray and black on the eyes were already black, so just dark gray. Cut a small square in his chest, and then super glued the wings on to his chest, and there you have a really cool Horde Trooper. That's like some kind of trooper leader or something. So there he is, and like I said, that bat just works perfect for that. Let's see, as a kid I remember being in love with the box art for the plastic vehicle model kits for the Roton. Oh yeah, those model kits looked really cool. I'm kind of disappointed the Greek Goddess Origins not really original in design, especially the armor and the snake sword, same as Tila. Yeah, and the green's kind of weird too. Can you repeat what you did with the Eternian Palace Guard? Thanks. Sure. So all I did basically was I took Dagator's head, pulled his hair and helmet off, and then took one of the extra heads and put his face in there. Because you don't want all the guards looking the same, so I just started trying to find different heads to use for random faces. And because Dagator is green already, you could actually just use him as a guard just the way he is and just swap him with the armor on. Either use the helmet he has, because we have some guards with the wings already on there, on their chest plates, or swap it out for a regular helmet. So that's kind of a cool thing too. So he's got lots of uses. Hey, you found your Castle Grayskull. Good job, man. Yeah, Ben, you're going to like it. It's pretty cool. And if you guys want, I did put the stickers up online to download that I scanned in. If you go to my video that shows about scanning in stickers, One of the comments somebody left, I put a link to the stickers for the Newcastle Grayskull in case yours gets ruined or you don't want to use the original ones. Look in the Lego aisle. Wow. That's funny. I did not look there when I went last time. All right. So, Don, thank you again for the awesome deal, man. I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to figure out what to do with Dogator. And, of course, I already have use for my Battle Cat now. So, my He-Man's Origin now has a Battle Cat that is worthy. That is so cool. And the artwork, thanks again, man. That is really cool. And thanks for tossing Zora in there, too. Unbelievable. And for those of you that are not on He-Man.org, check out his thread there. And he still has some figures for sale. And the prices are just unbelievably cheap. So, again, this is the thread. It's called Masters or Moto Collection for sale. And he's got Origins figures and Classics. And he still has Dragster in there and Hydron and NA Skeletor. NA Skeletor is awesome because you can use his skull head for all kinds of great customs. So, and he's got some other cool features too for customs. So for only $20 just for the head is even well worth it. So it's cool. So great stuff, man. I cannot believe you sold it for that price. That is so cool. I was showing my wife the artwork too. All right. Well, you guys, I'm going to let you go. It's getting kind of late here. And this room is super hot. So like, subscribe, tell your friends. And I will see you guys next video. And I do have some more cool stuff to show you guys. It's just too hot in this room tonight. So I will see you guys next video, maybe tomorrow. So until tomorrow. Bye now.